Hello, this is your musician friend AK coming at you with the songs that you love to hear and play. Today's song is Love Lifted Me, and we're in the key of G. This is a nice hymn. This song was requested by Ray Ray. Thank you so much, Ray Ray, for giving us an awesome song to work on today. And to kick things off, of course, let me show you what I'm working with. I have my vitamin water. That's a 0 sugar squeeze. You know how we do it. I want you to go to your favorite refrigerator, open it up, grab your favorite beverage, head on back to your favorite keyboard, and sit down and learn with me, your favorite instructor in the whole wide world, AK. You know, many people have asked me, how can we donate to you? And I want to give you the chance right now to just hit that thanks button. The thanks button right there. Bam, I see you just hit it. That thanks button give me a donation. Guys, I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we're in the key of G. Let's get it. That's G, A, B, C, D, E, G flat, and G. This is numerical melody, of course. We have to run through that with our numbers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right, guys, let's stretch our knuckles out, crack them. Let's get ready to play Love Lifted Me.
I was sinking deep in sin, far from a peaceful shore, very deeply staying within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry, and from the waters lifted me. Now say, am I? You know the chorus, church. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. When nothing else could. Love lifted. Oh.
That was Love Lifted Me.
If that's your testimony this morning, you want to give him the glory and the praise.
To all my numerates, let's take this time out and count our numbers. Easy song, guys. We're going to get through it. So we're starting out with I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore. Let me give you that. We're on the 1. Play on a G major chord on the 1. We're going to our 2. We're playing this C7 chord. Far from the, we're on the 3. We're playing this G added 2 chord. Peaceful. We're on the 5 flat. We're doing this nice chord on the 5 flat. You see it? Sure. We're on a regular D major chord on the 5. I'm doing this nice little turnaround. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to my 2. So I'm doing this turnaround here. That is on the 6, I'm playing this nice chord here. And that's the E dominant 7 on the 2 flat. Very deeply stained within. Let me give you that. This is very nice. We're on the 2 and we're playing this A minor chord. We're going down to the 6 and now our A minor chord is now turned into a flat augmented chord. Going back to the 2, we're on the C major chord. we're going to our 5, and we're playing this chord right here. It's like a D dominant 7 chord. Sinking to rise no more. All right, let me give you all of that. Sinking, we're on the 5. We just played up to rise. Now we're playing our D major chord on the 5. No more. 4, we're playing a D major chord, going to our 6. That's just a G2 chord. Going to our 2, that's a C2 chord. We're resolving with our D dominant 7 chord on the 5. Then we're kind of doing the same thing. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry. All right, let me give you that. We're on the 1. We're playing a G major chord. Going to our 2. That's a C2 chord. Going to our 3. That's just a G2 chord. Heard my despairing. Let me give you that nice walk. So what we're doing is we're going 5. We're playing this nice F7 chord, resolving with our F13 chord. You got it? It's really just an E minor in the right hand, and I'm playing a 1 and a 7 flat in my left hand. Despairing cry, and then we're ending on the C, and I'm on my 4. From the waters lifted me. Let's just do that one little passage. So we're going 4. We have a C major chord. We're going to our 5 flat. That's a B flat diminished 7. Going up to our 5. That's a regular G chord. All right, just playing a regular D chord on our 6. Now safe am I. All right, what is that? We're just playing really a 2-5-1, right? Yeah, 2-5-1. So we're playing this C7 chord on our 2, and then we're going to our 5. We're playing this C diminished 7 chord, and we're playing our G major chord on the 1. All right, so next part is love lifted me. Let me give you that. All right, so we're on the 1. That's a G major chord. Our 2, that's a C2 chord. Then going to our G chord on the 3. Going to our 5, we're playing a C7 chord. This is cool. Love lifted me. All right, let me give you that. That's love. I'm playing a nice stretch here. I'm playing a 5, and I got my 7 flat in my left hand. If you can't reach that, of course, you can do your 5 and your 7 flat here. And I'm just playing a minor 7 chord in my right hand. Love, live. This is our next chord. We're on a 1 and a 7 flat. Playing a regular E minor chord. Let me. We're going to our 4. That's a C major chord. When nothing else could help. All right, let me give you that. We're just walking up. We're going to the C major chord on the 4. Going to my B flat diminished 7 chord on the 5 flat. Thing else. Regular G root chord on the 5. We're going to our 6 flat, and we're playing this A diminished 7 chord. Going to our E minor chord on the 6. Now I'm doing this nice little walk up. All right, let me give you that. I'm going to my 7. I'm playing a regular D major chord in my right hand. Regular G major chord in my right hand on the 1. Then we're going here. This is nice, right? All right, my chord is a 2 and a 1 in my bass. And I'm playing this B minor 7 chord. Then we're going to this G flat minor chord. Then we're resolving on our 5 with this C6 chord. Then we're going to our D dominant 7 chord on the 5. We're going to walk on up. All right. So basically, I'm just taking those same last 2 chords. I'm going to my 6. And then I'm going to my 7. And I'm I'm playing this D dominant 7 chord again. And then we're kind of repeating again. We're going love lifted me. Love lifted me. Here's something you can do right here. You can go to your 6 and then go to your 2. So we're going E major on the 6. Now we're going to our 2 and playing this A minor chord. When nothing else could help. We already did it earlier. Now here's our change. Gospel. Gotta give you this. This is our nice gospel chord here. All right, you got it? Then we're going to our love. We're on a 5. We're on our 5, and we're playing a G major chord. Lifted. All right, what is that lifted? C7 on the 5. Now we're resolving with our D dominant 7 chord. And then we're ending on our 1, regular G major chord. I hope that was able to help you out. Awesome lesson. Today's life lesson is the time I played wingman to myself. I remember having a crush on a girl at my very first job. I worked at a clothing store and would always go to her register to help her bag items, just to be around her. Wanting to confess my feelings, I confided in another coworker, telling him everything and asking for advice. He seemed attentive, even taking mental notes. One day I finally mustered up the courage to ask her to lunch, only to watch her drive off with the very guy I had trusted with my secret. Guess I wasn't just giving out my feelings, but also lunch recommendations. I learned that not everyone who listens has good intentions. Some people take advantage of what you share, so it's important to be mindful of who you trust. So if you have a crush on someone, don't broadcast it like a public service announcement, unless you enjoy watching your wingman drive off with your date. Awesome job, guys. Let's give ourselves a hand. Thank you so much for coming in. And Ray, I really appreciate you giving us that awesome song for us to learn on today. This is the time of the video we say we are on the road to, what's that? Yeah, 1 million. I heard it. Go ahead and give yourself a hand for that. The 1 million, we on the way. Guys, I love it that you're sharing this awesome information. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for your awesome, encouraging words. I really appreciate you, and I hope you appreciate me. We have a Facebook page I would love for you to go and visit. That's me playing all the songs I love to hear and play. I would love it if you go and visit and shoot me out a comment to let me know what song that I can play on Facebook. And that's called Viewers Request. Yes, that's right, Viewers Request. Check it out. That's Numerical Melodies on Facebook. We have a bell. Hit that bell because a video that is new is coming right to you. And I heard from a little birdie that it takes only 3 seconds to hit that subscribe button. I think you can hit it in 3, 2, 1. Bam! I see you just hit it and you just hit the bell. You just made my day. Guys, you're not just playing the music. You are the music. This is AK signing off.